right, everyone. Do we have sound? It looks like we have sound. It looks like we have music. Ooh, what a morning, what a morning, what a morning. There's even a hand dryer going off in the background, but we're here, albeit about an hour later than we intended. My apologies, tech glitches. Sometimes you do an update on your computer and the updates don't talk with each other and everything looks good, and then you go to press stream and then it all goes to hell. It all goes out the window. But we're here now, so if you're watching live, if you've hopped back on, thank you. And if you are watching in the future, thank you. Let's get to it. Today we're gonna do a bounce and core mashup. It's gonna be a little Pilates. We're gonna do a little core conditioning. We're gonna do a lot of bouncing. I've got a fun pattern. For now, let's stand on the side of our rebounder, nice and tall. All you need is yourself today. We're gonna reach all the way up, bend our knees, and then just stretch out, reach way long across your mat. And again, reach all the way up, bend your knees, and stretch way out. We'll do that 2 more times, lengthening up, just calling in whatever energy we need today. I'm ready to shed the frustration of technology right away. You know, it's not easy being this ambitious tech girl who likes to do exercise on the computer, but here we are. Let's go one more down, all the way down. Stay there for a moment. Just go ahead and bend your right knee, bend your left elbow, straighten your left leg, and just reach. And then bend both knees, shift to the other side. Just taking a little animal stretch from side to side. Let's go over to the right leg. Big stretch. Over to the left leg. 2 more times. Over to the right. Good. And over to the left. Excellent. Come into center, bend your knees, roll all the way up through center. And then go heel, toe, toe, heel back on all the way. We're gonna take our right foot up on the rebounder. Use the wall, whatever you need. Hinge at your hips as best you can. That's already gonna be a stretch. Then let's bend the bottom knee. Take your hands down onto the frame. We're just gonna straighten that leg up as much as we can. Bend it back down. Good. Stretch it up. Bend it down. Stretch it up. And bend one more time. Stretch. And bend. And then go ahead and transfer your weight onto the leg that's on the rebounder. Take your hands here. Wiggle your toes back all the way. Just a little calf stretch on the back leg. A little hip stretch on both legs. We're gonna press through the front leg to straighten both legs as much as possible. Lunge back into your lunge. Lift your chest, open your heart, press all the way back. Make sure your front leg is in a position where your knee can reach out over your toe, not too far beyond. Your heel stays connected to the mat. Good. And one more. Reach out to that lunge, lifting your chest. Press all the way back. Let's hop or wiggle the back foot in. Come on up and see if you can roll up to a standing position. With that right foot, just tap it. Tap it, a little ankle mobility. Good. Do the best you can. Hold on to that balance. Tap your toe over to the right, back to center, over to the left, back to center. One more, over to the right. Good. Back to center, over to the left, back to center. Test that balance. Can you lift it up? Good work. Let's go into the other side. Taking it forward, hinging at the hips to start, bringing yourself down, bending your knees a little bit. Make sure all 5 toes are pulling back towards your shin. We're gonna stretch it up. We're gonna bend it down. Stretch and bend. Stretch. Good work. And bend. 2 more. Stretch and bend. Good. And transfer the weight forward. Wiggle your back foot back. Hop it or wiggle. Press down into your stretch. Open up your heart, wide collarbones. We're gonna push it back. Both legs stretch to as straight as possible. And we bend the front leg, reach the chest nice and long. You're curling your head towards your shin, towards your knee. Reaching out through your spine. Good. Press it all the way back. Bring it all the way forward. Good. 2 more times. That's it. And move it through. and then bring it back. Transfer the weight onto that front foot, hop or wiggle your back leg in, roll all the way up. Let's just complete this with a little tap, tap, tap of that ankle, tap, 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 tap in 4, 3, 2, bring it over to your right, boop, 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 in all the way, back to center, tap it out to the side, come back to center, tap it in towards the center, come back to center, tap it out to the side, and come all the way back. Good. If you can, if it feels good, go ahead and step right up onto your rebounder. Let's be in the center here. Let's find our weight, or our feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, and I'm going to invite you just to start vibrating here. Just feel that down bounce happening. Let the tension release out of your shoulders for a moment. Feel the crown of your head right up on top. Feel it right over your shoulders. Feel your rib cage right over your hips. Your hips right over your knees. Your knees are unlocked. Ankles easy. Arms easy for right now. Good. Let's just feel that nice, easy, sifty bounce. To just let it go. Take 2 seconds to let it go. We're gonna start lifting our heels a little bit. Yeah, you can hear that beat. Just up and down. If you're a little behind it, it's okay. Just taking this lymphy, cellular, moving bounce. It's also really great for shifting moods. Good. So, transition from a place where your heels are lifting to where your heels are on the mat. Start to bend your knees a little bit. Let's take our hands to our hips. We're gonna push it down into the heels. It is so cold today, I have to say. I can feel it. I'll be grateful for it in a little bit. But right now, whoo, good. Let's get a little lower with that bounce. Bend your knees a little more. Trying not to leave the mat. Good. We go 4 more, just like this. 4 more counts. 3. Start reaching your arms down. 2. Good, and 1, we're gonna stretch your arms forward and back. Good, that's it. Just let them swing. They've got a little energy in there. You're pushing through. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Looks like everything's going. So far, so good. Bring them forward, reach them out, bring them forward, press them down. 1 more slow, forward. Reach them out, bring them forward, press them down, pick it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. 2, 3, and 4. You got it. Yes. All right, there comes that energy shift. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna take your heels, toes a little wider. Bend your knees. Take your hands out to a T. We're gonna be bouncing down, lift your right heel, and we're coming across with the arm. Just bending and stretching that elbow. Stay with me right here. So 2 feet to 1.5 feet. That right heel lifts. We go for 4, 3, 2, other side. Go down with the left. Up, up, and up. That's it. Just getting a little mobility through those arms and through the ankles. Good. 3, and 2, and 1, and good. Let's come back to center. Lower those arms down for a moment. Shake them out. So we're going to start to go either with the heel lift or we're going to take the knee lift. But we always start bouncing down first. So let's start hands on hips just to find this new tempo. So we'll go down, lift, lift, lift. Let's go with those ankles first. 3, 2, other side. Down with the left. Good. All right. When it gets faster, it's about staying lower, remember. Other side, down, right. Yes. 4, 3, 2, to the left, down, left. That down piece is gonna be really, really important. Let's take those arms out to the side. Good, we go down to the right. There it is, a little reach. 4, 3, 2, ready to switch, down. There we go. 4, 3, 2, last time, down, switch, switch. Good, just turning that torso a little. 3, 2, over to the left, 8, 7, 6, little reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, lower those arms down. All right, feel yourself in a position where you can keep that bounce going. We're gonna go down, heel, knee, heel, knee, heel, knee, heel, other side, down, heel, and knee. And I'm just doing some running arms because it feels like it makes sense. Switch. Good. That's it. Here's 3. Here's 4. Other side, down, heel, up, heel, knee, heel. Good job, good job. Again, to the right we go, down, heel. Good. Heel. One more. To the left, go down, heel. Remember, always start with that down beat. We'll get there. Last one. Over to the right, heel and knee. Heel, get ready to switch. Down, heel and knee. Good, switch to the right, down, heel, heel, and switch. Heel, switch, heel. One more time each side, down and heel, and switch, down and heel, and switch, down and heel, and switch, down and heel, and switch. Good, give me a little high bounce. Yeah. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. It's part of our little pattern. Let's bounce for a moment. Let's feel where we need to be. Good. Let's bring our feet to hip width distance. Find that bounce. Good, we're gonna bring our arms to 90 degrees. We're gonna pull back and back and back. Good, you might choose to stay right here in your basic. You might be happy here. If you're ready, pick it up. Start to lift those knees, back and forth, you got it. Yeah, so if you're new to my class, you might notice that we don't always leave the mat right away. Part of that is, I know that a lot of you are coming to me from places that need a gentler approach. I want to say a big shout out to the Bellicon crew out there. I see you all migrating in, it's good to see your names coming in. But also, it isn't necessary to dive in to the most intense bouncing right away. Sometimes it's about finding a place that you can temper your bouncing and last for a little longer. All right, you ready for rebound? Open, close, go out and in. Basic steps here. Yes. We're slicing, opening the chest, bringing those forearms back together. Starting to get a little warmer, thankfully. All right, we're gonna start to cross. Right in front, left in front. Here we go. Cross. You can also cross those arms. Good, side to side. Yes. That's it, reach and reach. You're going for 4, 3, 2, back to your basic. Here we go. Boom. Yes. If you're feeling that energy, start to lift your knees a little higher if you're bouncing. If you're staying connected to the mat, start to move your arms a little more. You can do both. As well. 4, 3, 2. Let's rebound. Straight out, straight in. Good. Give me 4 more like this. Then we cross. 2. Here we go. Out and cross. Out. Right foot. Left foot. Good work. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Back to your basic. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Just keep going here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's pick up the pace a little more. Let's move right into bounce balance. Side to side. We're going to do a little quicker paced motion. We're going to move into a jog. and then we'll come back and build our pattern for the last few songs. Yes. All right, can we get into this bounce balance rhythm? Shifting side to side. We've warmed up those ankles, pumping the arms, bend your knees. Stay with me. Breathe. That's it. Can you drop an inch lower? Boom, boom, boom. Come into your legs. We go for 4, 3. We're gonna double it up. 2 bounces each side. We go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. Excellent work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to your singles. There we go. Excellent. So can you connect the underneath side of your toes against the mat as you move through your ankles and your heels? It's a good stretch. It's a good connector. Let's hit those doubles again. Here we go. 2. Boom. Push, 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 push. Yes. Oh, I almost walked away from it after all the technological difficulties. I never regret a bounce session. Back to singles. Here we go. It's too much fun. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. Oh, I think I see my mom here. Mwah. Maybe your daughter needs reading glasses. Keep going. All right, we're gonna take it in. Start to walk your feet in. Side to side. We're in tiptoe now. We're close. Holding that midline. Double up. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's it. Good. I hope I have this music loud. Not too loud. But if you can hear it, ride the rhythm. If there's no music at all, humor me. Here we go, singles. Yes. Just feel the beat. Feel the beat, even if it's in your own head. Good. All right, to close out this song, which is gonna happen pretty quickly, we're gonna take it into a low jog. Lift those feet. Good. Don't lean back. Stay right on top of your hips. We got it, we got it. Yes, yes, yes. 4, 3, 2. Can you land together? Ta-da! All right, quick drink. You hear the beat? When it gets dancey, that means we're in for a pattern. It's basic, and it starts with the basic. It's everything we've been working on. We're gonna start with our basics. We take 4 of them. We take 4 cross rebounds. Really simple. So let's find that beat. Good. Come join me. Pull the arms back. Back. Ready to begin. 4 right here. 4, 3, 2, cross rebound. Out and in. 3, 2, 1. Basic. 4. Just pull those arms back. Cross the rebound. Open. 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 Good. Again. Basic. Woo. Cross rebound. Good. All right. Basic. We're going to stay out. Cross rebound. Stay out. Hold it right here. We go down, knee, 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 other side. Down, knee, 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 other side. Knee, 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 and good. Knee, knee, knee. Good. Come back into center. Basic. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 4. Rebound. 2, 3, 4. Go out and knee, and knee, and knee. Other side. Knee, and knee, and twist, and twist. Walk it back in. One more time like that, then we're changing it up. 4 basics. Pull. 2, 3. Cross rebound. Out. 2, 3. Stay out. Twist, 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 twist. Good. Guess what? Stay right here. We're gonna alternate knees. Side to side in 4, 3, 2, Here we go. Down, twist, other side. Good. Just think hand or elbow to your knee. Good. Walk it in. A little closer. Back to center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come right here. All right, so we have 4 basics, 4 crosses. Knees on 4 sides. Ready? 4, 3, 2, we go. 4, 3, 2, open, close, out. 2, 3, 4, we go out. Twist, twist, walk it in, basic. That's how it goes. 3, cross, rebound, out, 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 stay out, and twist, walk it in, basic. 2, 3, cross, rebound, out and in. We're just drilling it for the moment. Stay out to twist. That's it. We are doing core, aren't we? Last one. Basic. 2, 3, 4, cross, 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 and cross. All right, high bounce. So we've got 4 basic, 4 crosses. We're gonna twist 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel. It's another 4. And then we're gonna switch our heels. So let's start with this step, heel. Yes, good. It'll be just a little dancey. 2, 3, 4, good, good. Add a jump. Good. If the step heel works for you, you can stay there. Yes. All right, this is our last big push before we take it all the way down. Can you take the center jump out and just switch your heels? Go. There it is. Strong in the center. Yes. Good. Stay right here. We're gonna transition this step into V to the heels. Join me when you're ready. Side to side. Good. Excellent. You got it. Back to the front. Yes. Excellent. Good. Take a bounce balance. Go side to side. All right, you stay there. I'm gonna show you the whole thing. We've done everything. Watch one time. We start with the basic. 4, 3, 2, 4 cross rebounds. 2, 3, 4. Out twist. Walking it in. 3. Step to touch the heel. We start with the switches. Switch to the V, to the center, jump together, and twist into your basic. That's the hardest part. So we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, jump together, twist, 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 and we start it all the way over. Are you still balancing? Come back to center. Find those elbows. I will call it out for you. We will do this together. I know your brain gets scrambled. Sometimes it's hard to put the pattern together. We'll get it. In 4, 3, start with 4 basics. We go 4, 3, 2, 4 cross rebounds. Out, right, good. Knee twists, out, twist, walk it in. Step, tap the heel. Step and tap, and tap, and tap. Switch the heels, go. Open to a V. Only 3 to the front. 3, 2, 1, jump, twist, twist, start it over. 1, 2, 3, cross rebound, out, 2, 3, stay out, twist. Walk it in, tap the heel. That's it. Switch them fast. 4, 3, to the V, to the front. 3, 2, 1, together, twist, twist. One more time, basic. Good work. Cross rebound. See, it's harder to think about, harder to say. Knee twist, but it does kind of make sense, yeah? Tap the heel, You could add a little, you could do what you want. Switch those heels. 3, 4 to the V. Go 3, 2, 1 together, twist. And good, high bounce. All right, we may see that again. Probably should have stayed with the drills on the day where the tech was a little wacky, but here we are. And we're ready to do some core. Hopefully your heart rate got lifted. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, my friends, let's slowly take it down a level. Wanted to get that cardio lifted today. We're gonna take it down using our rebounder as our mat. You can always work with a mat yourself. Let's make sure we have our bearings. Step down carefully. Quick drink in the dry winter air. All right. When you're ready, let's have a seat down to your rebounder. We're gonna start with some roll downs and roll ups. I'd like you to push your calves against the mat. And as we go forward, to start, give your spine a nice long stretch. From here, tilt your tail under, roll back through your pelvis, roll all the way down. If that was a flop, no worries. Use your hands on the frame for help. We're gonna circle those arms around. We're gonna reach forward. We're gonna curl all the way up. This time, let's stretch up to the sky and then curl back. You're working your ribs and hips closer to each other. You're reaching. Use your exhalation, nod your chin to your throat to come up. Push into your heels, sit tall. That's nice. Roll all the way down. Now, as we're working through the mat, and I say that on purpose, the word through, I want you to push into the bungees with the weight of your body. Push in with your low back, push in with your rib cage, push in with your shoulder blades. Do all of it. Circle it around, curl all the way up. We're gonna go one more time. Lift to the top, roll all the way down, push into it. Circle all the way back, let your arms reach back, keep them hovered off of the frame. Take one deep breath in and send the back of your ribs to the mat. From here, we're gonna circle your front arm over to the frame, cross your body with your back arm. We're gonna go into a little oblique. So we're reaching up and back and exhale. Now you have this hand here for help. And if it feels like a little pull, will help you get connected to that diagonal line across your center, then by all means use it. Use your support systems, not to cheat the system. Nobody's making you do this, right? Use them to help yourself find a range that maybe feels like you want to get there, but maybe isn't yours yet. You know, it's like trying on, I don't know if anybody, you have the experience of trying on high heels. When you're a little, you know, you put them on, you like to feel what it's like. You know, you need a little growth. This is that energy, not exactly the same one. Last one, should we go to the other side? Let's go. Take it all the way over. Reach your arm back and across. Here we go, curl it up. Yes, reach, press. Excellent. So I'm thinking about both of my hips being as evenly weighted into that mat as possible, making that connection across my center. Like some of you, I've had a couple of abdominal surgeries, so it's not always easy to find those connections. Sometimes I have to do a few more until like the little nerve endings go, oh yeah, I remember when we used to do that. Good, go 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, all the way down to your mat. We're gonna walk our feet in, and go ahead and bring your knees into your chest for a moment. Just gonna shift my mic over. Feel as you pull your knees into your chest what it's like to be on your back, your wide, strong back. Yeah, flex your feet, reach your hands to the frame. You can also do this one with your head down. We're gonna curl up, and you can either pull with your arms. Sometimes I also like to push. We're gonna send your right leg out across the room and just switch. Sometimes if I push into the frame, I can feel length on the back of my body, which also helps me feel engagement on the front of my body. but for you it might be pulling up. Just remember your objectives to feel wide and strong on the back, deep and supportive on the front. Good. We switch for 4 more. Reach, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it all the way in, reach back. Find your hands on the frame in the back. You can hold on, you can find a little post here to hold on to, sometimes that's helpful, or you can hold on to the frame. We're gonna come up with the feet, turn them out to make a diamond, heels together, toes apart. Sink your waist and we lower the legs down, lift them back up. Lower them down. There we go, lift them back up. So I'm thinking of chest nice and wide. Pressing with the backs of the legs, only going as low as I can maintain that connection into the mat. The back of the pelvis, back of the ribs. Good. Reaching it down long, deepening to come up and in. Reach. That's it. Press it out. Pull it all the way in. You've got it. Press and in. For 2, I know, and in. Headed for a hip stretch next, last one, and in. Bring your feet all the way down onto the frame. If you can, kind of wiggle them between the bungees, arms come down by your side. We're gonna just lift our hips straight up, lower straight down as much as possible. So a glute bridge to open the hips and to lower. Lift it up and lower. So depending on the strength of your bungees, you might feel like you collapse a little into the mat. If that's the case, push into the mat with the backs of your arms to open your chest as your hips lift up to the sky. The whole front of the body opens and then recovers. That's it. Lift and lower. You got it, you got it. All right, we're feeling a little bit more back. Let's come all the way up to stay. We're gonna lower halfway down. Stay there. Now, drop your right hip a little lower than your left. Come back to the center. Drop your left hip lower. Come back to the center. Repeat. Right hip a little lower. Come back to the center. Left hip a little lower. Come back to the center. Right hip a little lower, come back to the center. Last one, left hip a little lower, come back to center. Lift your hips up to the top and roll down through your spine. Nice and easy. Good work. All right, draw your knees into your chest. We're gonna take a 1, 2, 3, rock it all the way up to the top. All right, we did our front roll-ups. We'll kind of finish up with a little oblique work and a little sealing it all the way in. So we're gonna go ahead and hold on to the frame on one side, and then with the other arm, just trace the frame, reaching all the way back. And if you can get back far enough to just reach there, go for it and curl all the way up to the top. And do the other side. So roll back, trace the shape of the frame, and then curl all the way up. If you don't need the frame, you can always just use your hand on your knee. You can reach your hand in opposition. You can just keep it light. That's it. Reach it back, pulling it all together, all the way through center. Don't forget to sit up tall at the end. Good. All the way to the top. Excellent. Oh, I see some comments coming in. I'll get over there. I'm getting my contacts upgraded. I gotta tell my ophthalmologist it's for YouTube. Let's go one more time. I gotta read the comments, doc. I'll be coming in with Coke bottle glasses in no time. Last one. Good. All the way up to the top. Excellent. All right, come on to your knees, hand to the knees. Get right up onto the rebounder. I'm gonna move my bungees out of the way. I want you to tuck your toes under on your mat. Round your back as much as you feel is necessary for you to get a lift of your lower belly. That might be a lot for you, it might be a little. Now, we're gonna push down into the arms and simply unweight the knees. So if that means for you that your knees just become a little lighter on the mat, that's fine. If you hover them all the way up, that's okay too. We're gonna stay. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Extend your spine nice and long. Push down again, find that rounded back. Lift up through the low belly, push down through the knees, unweight the knees, and just hover up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down and extend. Reach into a nice long stretch. Let's do it one more time, rounding the spine. Here we go, hovering those knees up and off of the mat for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Good job. Lower all the way down. Both knees come down to the mat. We're gonna step one leg forward for a quick hip stretch, pressing through, reaching up through the crown of the head. That's it. So again, apologies, we had a little technology issues starting. Hopefully those of you who joined later on are A-okay. You can take your hands down to the frame and press forward for a little more stretch. Good. Keep going on that leg. Yes. Oh, hey, Joy. Oh, yes. I do have the code. Good job for reminding me. All right, let's come back and go into the other side. So Bellicon is having a sale, and I haven't sent it out yet because I've been dealing with all this tech stuff this morning. It is, for me, an extra, I think it's an extra 5% off what they're already offering, if it's not more, and I will double check that. But it's Jenna5 is the code, and I will put that, I can send it to you, Joy, for sure, but I will definitely help you all find it. I'll actually put it in a YouTube short today, okay? Right after this, I'll go ahead and record it. All right, let's go ahead and take our back leg forward, come into a standing position to the best of your ability, roll all the way up. All right, so I think today's class is what we refer to as imperfect. That's okay, it's gonna happen. So let's breathe in the imperfection, know that we moved our bodies, and some days that's gonna be enough, right? Some days that's all we have available is just a deep breath or an imperfect movement session. Nevertheless, thank you for being here with me. Don't forget to ask yourself why moving imperfectly mattered to you today. Maybe that's just me putting my own personal lens on it because it felt a little scattered with the technology. But let me go ahead and do this right now, and I will give you that discount code in real time because I have it on my thing. Nothing. All right, it is Jenna5. It is valid from Monday the 21st through Friday the 28th, I think. It can be used on anything, including accessories, and on the main site there's a 15% off code, but you can add an extra 5 with the Jenna5 code. So that's the Bellicon deal. Yes, yay, we did it. All right, everybody, thank you for being imperfect with me. Big love to you. I will see you back again next week. I am not going to stream live on the Thanksgiving holiday, but I will drop an extra class in for you, so stay tuned for that one. As always, life is imperfect. Thank you for being here with me. I'll see you soon.